Well, hello and welcome to the studio. I'm Kyle Groves, resident magician at the Amarillo Magic Company. I thought today I'd show you one of the very first pieces of magic I ever learned. You see, my grandfather taught this to me. Now, my grandpa was a great magician. He would walk down the street and turn right into a bar. Some of you know him. I'm just kidding. My grandparents, they're from Montana. And you know, in Montana, they have a lot of those windy mountain roads. Well, one time, Grandma and Grandpa were going down one of those roads. Grandpa went around one of those great big curves. The passenger door opened up. My grandmother fell right out on the pavement. Grandpa just kept on going. Well, about a mile or so down the road, the highway patrol pulled my grandfather over. They said, "Sir, you know you lost your wife back there?" Grandpa looked at the highway patrolman. He said, oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going deaf." Yeah, that's my grandparents. They're pretty cool. But this is the very first thing that Grandpa ever showed me. You see, it's done with a short piece of rope. It's done with a medium piece of rope. And it's done with a long piece of rope. Now, here's what Grandpa would do. He'd take those three ropes and he'd place them in his hand, much as I've done here today. Then what he would do is he would bring the ends up so that they were all exactly the same length. Kind of like so. Then what he'd do is he'd say, "Kyle," because that's my name. He'd say, "Kyle, you see the ends of the rope are equal. That must mean that the ropes are equal." I looked at my grandfather just like you're looking at me. He said, "No, really, they are. Watch." He'd give it a little blow, a little tug, and he'd show me that indeed those three ropes were all the same length. Then what he'd do is he'd show them to me one at a time. He'd say, "Kyle, right over here, this is rope number 1. Right over here, we have rope number 2, and right over here, we have rope number 3. Now you see, my grandfather also said the only thing that made this work was my imagination, his concentration. You see, if for just a second someone here fails to concentrate on what we're doing, we go back to the beginning and start all over again. So this is going to be like the mind reading part of the show. What I need you to do right now is make your mind go blank. That was really good. But you see, for just a second, you forgot to concentrate on what we're doing. And we go right back to the beginning with a short piece, a medium piece, and a long piece. That's my grandfather's rope trick. Thanks for letting me share that with you. If you'd like to find out more of what we do at the Amarillo Magic Company, it's simple. Like us on Facebook or Instagram, Amarillo Magic Co. Or check us out on the web, amarillomagic.com. We look forward to seeing you soon.